Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. Trust that all is well with all of you. I hope that you would have had a relaxing, revitalizing, re energizing, rejuvenating, restful weekend. Yes, all the hours today. Jumping in quickly. I know coming down today, we start to get a little busy and our time, attention span and time to just be like, McGill. So let's we jump in one time. So in Deuteronomy chapter 1, again piggybacking off of what we discussed last week, and I know last week we jumped from Exodus to Numbers, highlighting the importance of making sure that God's presence go with us for everything. So in Deuteronomy chapter 1, to highlight that same point, or to emphasize or give more emphasis to that point, today I want to encourage us to allow God to guide us for everything. Not just to not make a move without His presence, but to also seek His direction as to what that move should be or what that move should look like. So in this episode here, the Israelites were leaving. So from verse 1 it says, "These are the words Moses spoke to all Israel in the wilderness east of the Jordan, that is, in the Arabah, opposite Suf, between Paran and Tophel." Jumping down to verse 6, it says, "The Lord our God said to us at Horeb," this is Moses giving them the instructions that God gave him to give them, "You have stayed long enough at this mountain. Break camp and advance into the hill country of the Amorites. Go to all the neighboring people in Arabah and in the mountains, in the western foothills, in the Negev and along the coast, to the land of the Canaanites and to the Lebanon, as far as the great river the Euphrates. See, I have given you this land. Go in and take possession of the land the Lord swore He would give to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and to their descendants after them." So God had made this promise long time ago. And the Israelites they had made camp there and they were there. And God said to them, "All right, we're here long enough. Time to break camp. Try your best and ensure that you are not in a place where God say it's time to leave. And you decide, no, I'm comfortable here in a breaking camp. I feel like going on Lime right here." Break camp and leave is break camp and leave. Break camp and leave is break camp and leave. Like He was very clear. You have stayed long enough in this mountain. Break camp and advance. Do not stay. Do not mull around. Do not nothing. Advance. As in to get the hints. As in to march forward. As in to go forward. As in to make progress. As to leave here and move from here to over there where I send you. Try hard. When God gives instructions, to follow the instructions that you have been given. You don't do your own thing because you have a better idea and you think this I feel working out better for me, and I know you say to do so and so, but I think that this will work out better for me and self. I beg, I'm not so brave. Oh. Long time, like if my parents tell me I'm going to get licks, I ain't get lash yet and I crying. Because I don't like licks. I don't like buff. I don't like embarrassment. I don't like them things. This is what I want, no problem. I'm a very obedient person. But sometimes we just tell ourselves we know better for us than God know best for us. If He say move. Because if we go back to what we read last week, you don't want to stay in a place where God not present. Because He tell you to go over so and He leave, He break cramp and riding out and you still here? Is who you with? Is who lineman here with you? Real good. I want to encourage us quick, fast, and in a hurry. Brief. Where we at? 4 minutes. Brief today. Seek God's direction. Don't do your own thing. go with the presence of God. If he say break camp, break camp. If he say set up your camp here and put down your 10 pegs and set up shop, set up shop. But if he say break camp, break camp. Seek God's direction. Again, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. In all of your ways acknowledge him and he will direct you. Seek direction from God. If he say stay, stay. If he say leave, leave. Don't hang around here. When it's time for a child to be birthed, and I'll wrap up with this, and doctors find labor going on too long, that child inside there too long, and if they stay in any longer, you will be in distress, the child will be in distress, and both lives could be lost. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, emergency C-section, because we have to get this child out for your safety and for the safety and well-being of the child. Do not stay in places when God say break camp and endanger yourself and the lives of those that are depending on you. Have a fantastic week.